Captain?
Welcome, Hellspawn. I was going to take a moment.
Sorry.
Welcome, Hellspawn, to Foxtrot and Cobblecock play Hellpoint.
Wow, okay. Sorry about that.
Well, I was going to do a big... Yeah, no, it's fine, I was just taking a pause to give time, because we have to go through a loading screen anyway, so...
Oh, okay. Wow. I really am an asshole, aren't I?
Nah.
Oh, yes, Kids, don't ever break the rules. Don't break the rules. If you break the rules, you become an asshole. Let me put it to you this way. I went after a neighbor, and then... so, if you look above my head, there, you could see the word asshole written on it. Like, I went out grocery shopping the other night, right? Or not the other night, a few nights ago. After, all this shit. And, the store clerk, I swear to God, he was all like, he didn't know he didn't know the context. He was all like, God, don't go after a neighbor? What an asshole. I'm just like, look at this! Even though it's all like, hey, boy, Doug's an asshole, right? Like, fuck you!
Oh, the struggle.
Yeah.
The struggle.
The struggle is real. Omnicube.
It helps. And it's always there.
God, I wish I had the Omnicube to seriously.
Help your life out.
Pretty much. God damn it. So I was like, I'm on this quest to basically fuck the asshole out. I want that word gone. I see it. I was shaving. I could. So I went to the pub last night, and oh wait, no. We have to talk about can we talk about the chess guy?
I mean, if you want. I thought we were saving that specifically for Slab Lounge, but sure.
So,
okay.
Well, it happened to you. The chess guys are usually that. How the sequel and stuff like that.
Okay, well, considering, basically this all goes to an origin of the universe didn't want me to have chicken that day. And, because that was just it. The universe said, nah, no chicken. Because, my car's currently down. And so, due to that, I ordered, DoorDash. And so I was like, okay, get me some Popeye's chicken. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be cool. Everything will be okay. Nah, I just couldn't get it. I ordered it, went to get in the shower in the process, thinking okay, it'll be on the porch. Get out of the shower. It's only been 5 minutes since it's supposed to be delivered. I go to the porch, hoping in all my hopes my food's there. Nothing. Just emptiness on the porch. And then I give the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to look at the picture that they usually send you, where they drop off the food. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Go look. No, that picture is in the car. So it's like, all right. And then even then, I checked my car because I was like, if he got in there, I have a lot more questions, but maybe it's there. No, not there. Nothing. So I got to call the dude. And then upon calling him, we then have to proceed to figure out why my food was left there and gone, which just results into, okay, it was stolen. I'm cool with that. I accept that. No, the dude has to go through the whole justification of how he really did leave it there, to drag my neighbor, who he encountered in the beginning when he was at the wrong house, to prove that he did encounter him, to put the food on my porch. And the whole time, I'm like, it's cool, I don't really care, I just still need food. It's my first meal of the day, and it's 10 o'clock at night. Just give me food. I don't even care. And so basically, he takes down my phone number and is all like, oh, well, I'll try and work the stuff out, but go talk to the DoorDash people. I was like, cool. So, talk to the DoorDash people, they give me a credit. I proceed to go reorder food, but of course Popeyes is closed down because all this has already transpired. So, as such, I go ahead and give in and go to get Burger King. Not long after I order that Burger King, I get a phone call from the dude, who's then acknowledging he's going to Burger King. Well before the food's like even ready, he's just heading over there. And it's like, okay, all right, cool. Well, I'll see you when you come with the food. Cool. Then I get another call from him after about 10 minutes. Upon that call, I get ready to answer, and it's some chick. And it's just like, and then it turns out to be the Burger King cash register server lady. Because they were out of an item and they needed me to exchange it. So, not only is this dude calling me on my personal phone from his personal phone, but now this chick's on here. And then she later explained, like, oh, he said he had a direct number, so he just called and handed out. I was like, okay, cool. And I guess he thought I got off the phone because he didn't check anymore. And then I proceed to listen to him retelling all the events to this poor Burger King cashier lady who I know doesn't give a shit about any of this. Her life doesn't care. It's like 10:30 at night. She wants you to get out, like, and you're telling her my life story through your eyes. Like, stop.
Oh my god.
But then he figures out I'm on there, so then he's like, okay, I'm gonna come get your food to you, and I'm like, cool, okay. So this time when he arrives, I come outside because I don't need somebody vendor snatching my food the moment I don't see them. And I get the food from him, and as I'm trying to go back in, the background of the car is bumping what is basically trap rap music. And he's just got a cigarette in his hand, just talking to me. And as I'm turning to go in, he's just like, hey, so, do you like chess? I was like, yeah, and he's like, well, hit me up sometime so we can have a chess game. And it's like, okay. And I go in to get my food. Now, granted, minor context to this is within all this conversation, he remembered we went to elementary together. But that's the only time we've really been around each other. And I don't even remember who he is. Like, his existence is vaguely memorable, but I know facially I don't change much. Like, so if you knew me in elementary, you could pretty much still pick me out. It just depends how much facial hair I have at the moment. That's what I mean.
So,
well, like, seriously, if you go look at old pictures of me and look at me currently, you'd still be like, yeah, that's you. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes techniques just fail. They just, I'm gonna do a strike. Nope. None of that strike.
So, the reason why the reason why the context was necessary for Captain to bring up this guy is because I had a similar night where it was just weird, and it had two occasions last night when I'm at the pub. So, I seriously want the asshole above my head taken out. Like, I want that word out. I don't want to see that word every time I look at myself in the fucking mirror. That said, so I went to the pub the other night. Getting lucky. Obviously failed. But like, here's the weird shit. Like, the weirdest fucking shit. First, we're talking. She comes up and asks me for a light. I'm like, yeah, sure. So I'm like, happy Friday and all that good jazz. Wow, you are staring at my hands intently, aren't you, Mr. Plague Victim or whatever? So,
maybe he's amazed he has hands.
I guess. Maybe he's just high and, like, his hands were, like, talking to him. Anyway, so she's all like, hey, I'm celebrating my 50th birthday. I'm like, wow, congrats. You look great. You do not look 50 at all. That'll, make you feel better. She's like, why did you say that? Is there something wrong with being 50? I'm like, no, please don't take it that way. I meant, like, you don't look your age at all. She's like, how old do I look? I'm like, mid-30s or something. And like she's like, you are the nicest person. You are so nice and so, you know, I'm like, this dude is like, hey, we have to go. And she's like, bye, I really hope I see you, and whatever. And I'm just like, wow, okay, that's awesome. Okay.
It's like, I got started to get into a fight, and then the fight was gone, and then...
That's awesome. Wow, you completely cheated the system. Anyway,
I needed my souls.
Yeah, you did. Anyway, like I said, after that whole thing was said and done, like I'm standing here, like basically my dick in my hand, just going, what the fuck was that? But oh no, I told Captain K about this. I thought I told him about the sequel, but the text message never sent. There was a sequel to this nonsense. When I was at it's the same night. She was looking at me hard. So I'm like, okay, she's kind of cute, and maybe I'll get lucky. So I go up to her, and she's like, she kind of noticed something about me was off. Because like this entire week did its level best to fuck me in every sense of the word. Let me put it to you this way on how much it fucked me. How much this week has fucked me. This episode is supposed to be part 5, not part 4. Because we actually had a different episode. The thing is, we fucking lost the footage! And it's on me because I fucking lost the footage! The Disgaea footage that we had. We lost that too, and that fucking sucks because we had a music guy. We still have a music guy. His name's Christopher. We're trying to upsell him and his music in his SoundCloud page. We lost the footage to that, and it's not just that. The week just took its sweet ass time. It dragged on, and then the classes that I had that I was teaching, some of the students they couldn't grasp the content. Some of them were having technical failures. Sometimes my internet connection would randomly just die, and I have to take responsibility for that because that's shit. And this week has been really fucking me. So this lady, actually, I have her number. I don't know if I'm going to call her. Her name's well, no, I won't out her. She looks like she's like, something's wrong, and I'm like, yeah. Look. I just want to say Happy Friday. I don't want to bore you with my baggage. She's like, no, why don't you tell me? I'm like, look, no offense. It's just like, let's say you're having fun. Do you really want to say hi to a person and that person starts telling you their life story? She's like, well, if I think they're interesting enough and we start bantering on, I'm like, fine, all right. Here's some of the bad shit that went down. And she's all like, oh, you'll survive, and the best way to survive that is if you welcome Jesus into your life. And I'm just like,
no! That is not.
I swear to God, she's talking about how she let Jesus into her life, and she's talking to me about like this, and I'm just all like,
I mean, to be fair, any deity randomly thrown in at that moment is very awkward. But this is not the moment for Jesus.
I'm just like, look at me and Tim Allen.
Oh wow.
She's just, that's just what I'm like. Oh, this week, I, one way or another, like I am getting this asshole out of my head, out of me. I need the asshole off of me. So I'm like, good God.
Low.
So yeah, that's what happened this week to us, to this. Oh God. Jesus.
Just complicated week.
It's just complicated. The universe. It's like you said. The universe needed Doug Medhin to have chess equivalent.
Yeah.
So I had chess.
Yeah,
equivalent.
you doubted my experience, and it was like, oh, do you? And then that's why it gave me a break. yesterday when I reordered chicken and actually got it because you had to pay consequences. So the universe was like, you get a pass today. I'll allow it.
Oh my god. Oh shit, you have the gun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was why I went fighting for my souls, was so I could finally get that one stat point I need to actually utilize the gun.
Ah. Okay. But yes. As you can see, like the universe was all like, I'm gonna give Doug a Medhen, the fucking chess equivalent guy, but multiplied by 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then the universe was all like, this will be the week. This will be Doug the Asshole week. Doug the Asshole week. That is what I am deemed this week. The fucking end of July is now officially Doug the Asshole week. That is just it's just, you can see it. If you ever look at me, you can just look above my head and you'll see the word asshole. You'll just see the word just asshole, just written in big fucking letters, red fucking font, and it's just asshole. And I'm just like, tried to hit
your week's
huh?
Your week's patron deity is Ugandan Knuckles.
Okay. Can you explain?
That's how bad that is. Because, like, if you're going over there being like, can I have a good week? Come on, let me have a good week. And he's just like, do you know the way? And you're just like, what are you talking? He's like, do you know the way? No. And then that's just spits on you. And then your week just goes shitty the whole rest of the week.
Oh my god, you fucking hit the nail on the goddamn hammer. I mean, Jesus. Hit the nail on the head with the hammer. Wow, I can't even metaphor. Fucking A, it's bad enough. I can't metaphor now.
I mean, that metaphor might, but, well, no, I guess it would. Yeah, maybe. If you use Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe your metaphor might work. Okay, maybe. I was trying to help you. I was trying to save you.
I appreciate it. I do appreciate that. I seriously do fucking appreciate that. But like, I'm going to the pub. Like I know like the bouncer there. He's all like, hey, yeah, come on in. Wow, you hit on a neighbor? What an asshole. He didn't even know that I hit on a neighbor. He didn't know. And now I'm an asshole. I am an asshole. It's on top of my head and it's just driving fucking nuts. Soon I will have asshole taken out of my head. Soon. It's going to be soon. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know when. But honey, let me tell you, I will get the asshole off my head, girl. Why did I sound like Miss Cleo?
I was like, why is Miss Cleo saving you?
I know.
That's, of all people to come save. Well, I guess I'll take Miss Cleo Jamaican over Brink Jamaican.
Oh yeah. I wonder if anybody actually remembers Miss Cleo. Yeah, right.
Somebody does.
Oh, Doug's bringing
Somebody does.
Oh, Doug's bringing up people I don't know. What an asshole. Jesus, right. Yeah, I know, right? Like, just look at my face. I am grimace. Like, I am grimace right now. I am grimace. I am the dick eater. I am the Doug. I am Doug.
That's pretty bad. That's.
Oh, I hope one of them raises their club thing again. I hope one of them raises the club thing.
They think about it. If I let them. I'm busy ripping.
No, not that. Come on,
Not that one.
Yeah, I want you to do the He-Man raise club thing. Come on.
They're like, we don't bow to your whims.
No, they don't. Because they're like.
It's like, I barely know how to use this thing. Work with me.
I was gonna say, like, I will not bow to your whim, considering how you went on with your neighbor, asshole. I'm just like, God damn it!
They're like, none of us will comply. None.
Kids,
not this week.
For those who don't know why I'm just all like adamant about like, asshole sex. You're not supposed to go after a name. It's part of the rules. Don't do that. You don't fucking do that. Ugh. Why, Doug? Trust me. You just don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, but I broke the rules and now I'm an asshole. Just leave it as is, and black hole time, isn't it? Oh shit, it is black hole time. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I said sometimes when getting back up there, the black hole is like, hey, guess what? That time you took to kill everybody, I'm back.
Jesus. Ugh. What, like Mr. Victim? Like, oh,
This is so boring. I've been murdered 83 times now.
Yeah.
Just,
I have the dirt!
He was ready, though.
He did that. He did that for me. He did that for me. He did that for me. Oh. For only 83 cents a day, you can ensure that this victim will get not only killed, but also be given clothes and a decent pack of smokes.
I don't know if do they even have future smokes? What shop would you buy it from? Wait, is that in my possessions that I don't know because I can't remember my possession number?
Maybe.
Do I have smokes?
Ooh, that would be awesome if you did. Huh.
Wait, what the fuck does my lighter look like?
Ooh, that's so. I'm betting it looks like shit. I got nothing. Other than the only thing I think of is Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That would be a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be a lot for a lighter.
Yeah, exactly.
Even in this world, I think that's a bit. Be like, oh yeah, light your cigarettes. Also, it defends you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
On narrow paths, he still has the advantage. I'm scared to overhop.
Oh yeah.
I'm still heavy. That fall will kill me.
I forgot. Yeah. Oh yeah. So like, what was the name of that thing again? Celestial Beast. That's something like
Yes.
We talked about, because we were making fun of the Celestial Beast in that episode that we lost the fucking footage to because I'm an asshole. So I'm just all like, imagine taking the Celestial Beast to the park. Like, if the Celestial Beast marks its territory, you know it's just gonna be like a gallon of piss on whatever is just like there. When Captain K, like, I'm sorry, not Captain, when Jim, like, goes through ready to fight, like, the Celestial Beast. Look at it! When he gets up, he yawns, he's like, this asshole again.
Yeah! Because, like, even then I brought it up. It's the Mega Man boss level issue. It's like, I live here. Why are you in here? Get out! Get
Yes.
out! Like...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's true. So,
Because, like, he doesn't actually seem mad until the actual, like, battle happened. If I could walk in and he got up and I could just walk back out, he'd probably be cool about it.
yeah.
But it's like the moment that he gets up and then he turns and then you're walking towards him, he's like, God damn it! Like, no! Leave!
No, leave. Hey, why don't you...
Then I die and come back and he's just like, look!
No, I was gonna say, why don't you upgrade your health? Do you not have enough Axions?
Did I didn't think I upgraded my health. I thought I upgraded my reflex.
No, you did. Why don't you upgrade your health?
Oh! Because if I just get better, then I'll die less.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll technically be a glass cannon, but yeah.
Fair enough. You want to get good? Nothing wrong
If I can murder it before it touches me, then obviously I don't need to worry about my health. So.
Oh, like, here's what I mean. Here's what I mean when Captain goes through the barrier of death. He goes through the barrier, and the guy's like,
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I wholeheartedly feel bad for him because I'm like, look, I know I just came all up in here and you were just minding your business. But they put you in the middle. Sorry.
Oh shit, that was only healing on one.
Yeah. And to get more, I gotta make him bleed. That's also how I have to refill my energy, too.
Oh, you have to make it bleed?
Yes, I must cut it. So that's why you see me bothering to go in for close combat, because that energy won't regen unless I damage him physically with that weapon. And it's like, oh, I could shoot you a couple of times, but I need energy. So...
Fuck.
Damn. The game does put you in an interesting implementation where it's like, yeah, you can have other things that are overpowered. You're still gonna have to hit him to get things. You're not gonna get past that. You're going to have to get close combat at some point.
Jesus Christ, that thing's a fucking bastard. But at the same time, it'd be awesome.
If it wasn't for the tentacles, I could take it. Like if it wasn't for that whole attack. Dodge forward, smack him up a bit, and then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna just hyper tentacle slap, and it's like I don't have enough speed to out dodge those. I'm sorry. Like, there's no amount of speed I can put into my stats that I'm gonna just be like dodging tentacles with light speed.
Right? Oh god, dude, those tentacles, though. Those tentacles, you know. Fucking Celestial Beast did a job interview thing at some internet company. They're like, okay, you have tentacles. Okay, good. So, here's the lady.
You still couldn't get it. There's nobody that's gonna be pleasured by that. Look at that.
I don't know.
Even in the most dominatrix level, he's a little too aggressive with his. He doesn't give you a chance to use the safe word.
Oh man, I wonder what the safe word would be though. Yeah, does that thing even
True,
understand what safe words are?
I mean, like it's
yeah, he was.
It's like Celestial. He didn't know. He was just going about his day. No, Stuff just happened.
High as a fucking.
But I mean, to be fair, if you're ranked at Celestial Beast, I feel like you understand some language of some sort. You're Celestial. There has to be some level of comprehension.
Yeah, I could buy that. I could buy that for $1.
Like, that might be why he's so bored. Because he's just like, I know you didn't come here to talk, because you think I can't talk, but I can talk. Like, for real.
Right.
Just say something to me. I would let you pass if you just asked, but you run in here with guns and knives and like, bitch, this is my place. Get out.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's try something here. When you walk through the barrier, I'm gonna try asking the Celestial Beast. I'll try to talk to the Celestial Beast. Please give me a second. Hello, Mr. Celestial Beast. Would you like to save 10% or more on your car insurance? Wow, he just stopped there for a second. Oh, never mind. He does not want this.
Yeah, he's like, maybe? Wait, I don't have a car. What is a car?
Oh my god, with the Celestial Beast thing, you'd be able to fucking cry. That would be so cool.
That'd be scary.
Well, what would its car of choice be? Why are you shooting him with the ass? Are you an asshole?
Because I need it to die! At this point, any death is acceptable. Just death.
Right? Oh shit. Damn it!
I don't care if it commits ritual suicide. Just go. Leave.
How the hell are you gonna beat this thing? what? Attempt number... How many attempts was this? Like, overall, I mean.
Like 4, 5-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a contracted plan, but I'm trying to see if I don't have to go through the whole plan.
I wonder what the plan is. Well, no. The thing is, you have a plan. You know, Gordon has plans. The mayor has plans. I'm just the guy that chases a wheel. I don't know the land. That, for those who are wondering, is a line from The Dark Knight that I completely fucking butchered. I butchered it because I'm an asshole. Oh, okay. Enough knocking me. Enough asshole talk from yeah. This is
You're like, I don't want to ingrain it too heavy.
Yeah.
It'll stick.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I butchered the joke now. Made it abundantly clear. And oh, wait! I just realized the thing on your bottom left. Okay, so the red circle, that's your healing item. Well, what's to the left of that?
Yes.
Is that the railgun?
Yes.
So what's to the right of that?
The dagger.
Oh.
And then the top's the Omni-Cube.
Yeah, the top the Omni-Cube. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
As eventually you can get skills for weapons. That would normally be the spot where those weapon skills would be executed. But those are built up over using weapons and upgrading them over a period of time, and using them for damage. So currently, there are no special skills for my weapons, so there's nothing to hit there, so that's why it just looks the way it does.
Oh, okay.
So eventually, Railgun will have some kind of special fire technique if I use it enough. I have no idea what it is. And that dagger will get some kind of executed. I think it's like some quick strike move that I get.
Oh, okay. Just stop staring at your head.
But that's how weapons work. He must stare at his hand.
So wait,
his answers are in his hand.
The answers in his hand?
Yes.
Okay, so if 5 apples are on the table and I take 3, Jim takes another one. I have 2 apples. And I'm just gonna continue to stare at my hand because I intend to get. I want to be a hand model. That dude is so stoned.
He's just like doo-doo-doo.
He's like
He's just enjoying all of space and black holes. He's just like, yes, I'm at one with the universe.
Right. Okay. So wait, what were you saying before I cut you off? Because you were talking about, like, the quick strike thing?
Oh, no, I was just saying, like, over a period of time, if you murder enough, your weapons get special skills.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not against continuous murder of people in the same area, because eventually I'll get a benefit out of it.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to save 10% of my.
But I think this might be the last round of this bitch.
Wait, what?
I think this might be the last round of attempting him for this run.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to implement Plan 2 to take him down.
Okay.
You'll see.
Oh, you can use your Omni-Cube.
Yes. Your tentacles mean nothing! No, I'm leaving!
Yeah, pretty much. And as you're leaving, he's all like, you know what? Fuck you. You don't stick around like, man. Well, and like, Jim's
the
like,
fuck is my car insurance? Yeah. Don't you leave without it!
I was gonna say, like, technically, Jim's like, technically speaking, I'm not a man. I'm just a dude that's not thick.
I'm working on it. I'm finding the stats for thickness.
Get up and embrace the thickness.
When I become level 100, third.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. That might happen. My whole body might alter. I might.
Oh, okay.
When this game goes, there's no telling. Yeah, I just wanted to steal my souls to try and level up some stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's hoarding them in his house, so I was just like, hey, My Omnicube works. Why don't I just steal my souls and leave?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna ask if you can Omnicube out of there if things get too hairy.
Yeah, that was kind of the moment that I had the revelation. I was like, wait, because I was planning to leave to try to do other plans, and that was why. I was like, does my Omnicube work in there? And then I was like, oh, okay, it does. That would have helped back with, Frosty Bitch back earlier, but
Oh, yeah. Frosty Bitch. Frosty the
I don't
Snowman.
remember her official name. It was a while ago.
Oh, no, I was just thinking, like, that's Frosty the Snowman's abusive, like, spouse or something. Frosty Bitch.
Like, goddamn, like, I see why he left her.
Oh, shit.
But, yeah, I was about to do the exit, but we're in the middle of that joke. So, but join us again, Hellspawn, to come back to see Plan 2 to take down that horrid beast. Later on.